the electoral law actually focuses on the person that buys a vote. And that law was a very weak law. Because the laws, the only place provision that anybody caught buying votes will be arrested. Selling votes will be arrested. What about the party that brings the money out for them to go and buy votes? So we're trying to track the parties in. And we know the parties that have the money to buy votes here. They are the parties that have access to people's access. You see, in 1984, Buhari was jailing people like Banjo, people like Aku, jailing people like Ambrose Ali. He was jailing them for one thing, for using party. But now in 2018, it seems like it's not a big deal. Anybody can get money from anywhere. Real serious countries, they budget 50% of their GDP every year.
Can you hear me, sir?
Our undoing, to our undoing. They should not sell any national asset. We can get this done with the resources of this country. This country, look, this country collects 6% of GDP as taxes. This country provides only 6% as budget of its GDP. When serious countries are doing 50% of their budget on a year-to-year basis. 50%, 30%, 35%, 40% of our budget. Look, even now they are saying they can't even increase the salaries of our workers after 8 years. How can you not be able to increase the salaries of workers after 8 years? All right? So what are we talking about? We have to be able to increase the salaries of our workers after 8 years. 8 years of suffering. So look, this country has got to an inflection point. Things must change. That's why some of us are involved to talk about this thing. They should not sell any national asset. They don't have to. They should think. Look, our leaders must now go into the biblical mode of wearing sackcloth and pouring ashes on their body because of the injustice they have done to the people of this country, the cheating, the injustice, the roguery, the robbery, the theft that they have done to the people of this country. We are not going to take it from them anymore. That's why we are here.
Thank you. Your name, sir?
My name is Tope Fasua. I'm a presidential candidate on the platform of ANRP, Abundant Nigeria Renewal Party. There's still a lot more to say if only you will stick with us. From 9.1 trillion to 8.6 trillion, it is unacceptable. And we are fighting this on behalf of all of Nigeria. Nigeria has the lowest budget per capita in the world, second only to Congo Republic. Okay, the lowest budget per capita in the world. Our people are suffering. And we will not accept it. It is enough already. Okay? We have sent 3 letters to this ministry. They did not even bother to reply or acknowledge. And so we are here. We want to engage with Mr. Udo Udoma. That they are not planning for this country properly. If they've run out of ideas, they should leave and let people who can think about this country do the job. 8.6 trillion naira for 2019 for 190 million people. How can you be reducing budget when population is increasing by 3% every year? Everybody is suffering. Police is suffering. Civil defense is suffering. The masses of this country are suffering. And so that is why. That is why we are here, okay, to talk about this. And there are ways that they can make money for this country. There are ways they can generate funds for Nigeria, if only they care. We're not going to take this lying low. We're not going to take it lightly with them. We're putting this on record, and international community is watching us. Okay? So we have already told them how to make the money, how to increase the budget of this country if they care. We're asking for at least 15 trillion naira for 2019 budget, because this is an economy that's just coming out of recession. If you reduce the budget for 2019, you're going to go back into recession. Okay, you're going to go back into recession, and we don't want this economy to go back in recession. This is one of the most misgoverned countries in the world. We have reached an inflection point at which we are not going to take it anymore. The suffering is too much. Nigerians are not slaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we decide to continue, we will not finish it. So let's have own gists. That was Mr. Tope Fasua, the presidential candidate of the Abundant Nigeria Renewal Party, ANRP. What's your take? A lot of people are only looking at 2019 elections, and attentions are being drifted away fast, very fast, from other issues that are already happening, secretly, and are being shrouded also. So, but that was a protest led by Mr. Tope Fasua of the ANRP, saying that his interest is not just about the 2019 election, but things that are even happening codedly or secretly before 2019. So, what are your reactions? What do you see? Are there things that Nigerians already being, are Nigerians already being too forward to 2019 while some other things are already happening right under their nose, but they do not even know? We saw where so many things happened, soldiers killing innocent, unprotected civilians. We have also seen even some money are also missing, but you guys do not know. Only a few days ago it was revealed off record, so to say, that Elzad Zaki is being fed with more than 3 million naira every month in prison. A fat lie being told to the country by Alhaji Lai. Sorry, as some people said, Alhaji Lai Mohammed is telling the country a fat lie. But so many things are happening, and we are only looking at 2019 election. Before then, do you know that a lot of things can happen that will even, change the story you're expecting in 2009? Well, let me take some comments here, and let's see how far we can go together on this topic tonight. Somebody is asking me what's going on here tonight. What's wrong with my earpiece now? What's wrong with my audio? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Wow, something is wrong here. Well, I think we might not be able to go too far tonight as a result of technical issues. And because of that, ladies and gentlemen, we might have to, at this point, just cut it off tonight. And but the topic, you can always play the video back to see. Wow, something is wrong. Something is wrong. Oh man, technical issues, man. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, what are your reactions? We will not be able to do that tonight, unfortunately. I have to just stop the show at this point and just say thank you so much for staying tuned, those of you that did. I'm going to come your way again tomorrow. Hopefully by that time we have resolved most of the technical issues I have here. And until then, I want to say keep talking about the things that matter. That's my signature. Signing out. My name is Oluwasegun. I'm suspecting some people are doing something about my network already.
Buhari should review the PIB, the petroleum industry bills that have been given to him that he has rejected. There's no time. Angola is doing double our budget. Angola, 25 million people, is doing double our national budget. Nigeria is doing only 25, 27 billion, and they are reducing it with so much impunity. They first reduced it to 8.9 trillion, we complain. They reduced it further to 8.6 trillion because they have finished spending the money. And we can see some of the governors, how they talk so many dollars in their pocket. Governor Ganduje, that's the only one we caught, that they caught. What about other ones that we have not seen what they are collecting from the people of this country? So there's money to do our budget. There's money to do a reasonable budget for the people of this country. We have enough